Good morning, all. Myself, Dr. Rupa, consultant neurophysician. Welcome to my channel. Do you think you got enough sleep last week? Can you recall the last time when you got a sound sleep and you woke up refreshed, completely refreshed, not requiring any caffeine to keep yourself awake and alert? If the answer is no, then this is for you. So, sleep is not just a passive action. There are many things which are associated with the sleep. Sleep is all about quality, quantity, regularity, and timing of sleep, which is most important. So it is not just a passive action. There are many things which can be affected if you are sleep deprived for some time. So what are the risks associated with the sleep deprivations? So first thing is it affects the immune system. Second, there can be risk for cardiovascular diseases, stroke, as well as congestive heart failure. It can affect your appetite hormones. A sleep deprived person tend to eat more and can gain weight. It can affect your metabolic parameters. That means the insulin and glucose levels can get dysregulated and you may be at risk for diabetes too. So fifth thing is the sleep deprivation can cause depression, anxiety, and many of the psychiatric illness which are associated with this chronic sleep deprivations. The suicidal tendencies can also become more if the person is sleep deprived for a longer time. In other words, the shorter the sleep, the shorter is the lifespan. So sleep is also associated with the sleep deprivation is also associated with the infertility. So now let us know the benefits of sleep. Okay, so what are the benefits of sleep? As I said, the immune system get regulated with the sound sleep. So you have a less tendency to acquire any infections. You have less tendency to also to acquire malignancies. Second thing, with sleep, with a sound sleep, you can have a healthy heart, healthy brain, reduced risk for the stroke as well as heart diseases. It helps in learning and consolidating your memory. It also helps in making a sound decision making. So fourth thing, the sleep, it also regulates your fertility. Fifth, sleep is known for reducing your metabolic derangements. If you're with a sound sleep, you're also contributing to the metabolic regulations and you have a lesser risk for the diabetes. So with all this, we'll also know that sleep, there was a study which was conducted. It was found out that drowsy driving were associated with a more of road traffic accidents in comparison with an alcohol or drug addictions. So in other words, the sound sleep is essential for a driving and to reduce RTS. So with all this, now you know sleep is not just a passive action. It is not just for a recreation. It is for a lot of health benefits. So there is something known as lymphatic system, like how kidney functions in detoxifying, liver functions in detoxifying. The brain detoxification happens when the person is sleeping. So the lymphatic system is the one thing which cleans your brain, detoxifies your brain. That happens during the sleep. So with sleep deprivations, when this is impaired, so the person tends to have lot of impaired cerebral functions. So now you know how important it is to maintain the quality of sleep. Hereafter, remember this trinity. One is, along with that nutritious diet, along with the exercise, sleep is also essential for you for a sound mind and a sound body. So ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ now you know ನಿದ್ರೆ ಬರೀ ರೀಕ್ರಿಯೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಸೀಮಿತವಾದಲ್ಲ. ನಿದ್ರೆ ಅಭಾವದಿಂದ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ತೊಂದರೆಗಳಾಗಬಹುದು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ನಿದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾಮುಖ್ಯತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮುಖ್ಯ. ಈ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮುಖ್ಯನೋ ದೇಹಕ್ಕೆ, ವ್ಯಾಯಾಮಗಳು ಎಷ್ಟು ಮುಖ್ಯನೋ ದೇಹಕ್ಕೆ, ಸೊ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹೆಲ್ದಿ ಡಯಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮುಖ್ಯನೋ ದೇಹಕ್ಕೆ, ಸೌಂಡ್ ಸ್ಲೀಪ್ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ನಿದ್ರೆ ಕೂಡ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮುಖ್ಯ. ನಿದ್ರೆ ಅಭಾವದಿಂದ ಬ್ರೈನ್ಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಹಾರ್ಟಿಗೂ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಮೆಟಬಾಲಿಕ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಗೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಇಮ್ಯೂನ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಗೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ರಿಸ್ಕ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ರೇಟ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೌ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ಟು ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಎ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಲೀಪ್. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಹೌ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಲೈಫ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ಮಾಡಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್, ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಟಿಪ್ಸ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಫಾಲೋ, ಈ ನಿದ್ರೆನ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಈಗ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಸ್ಲೀಪ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಟಿಪ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕೋ ಅದನ್ನ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.